pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks, and the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Snagged in the middle, it's Pittman. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Keith. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, running back on the move. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. The run from the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Caught over the middle. It's Singletary. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Now on the option. Now the toss. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. He got it.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UCF!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That gamble did not pay off as a... The 12-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bulls in the hurry up. The inside handoff. Not much there. He gets one to the 11.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Brown will throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He'll haul it in right around the logo. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. This time it's complete. Touchdown Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll go empty and 5 wide on 2nd and 13. Brown wants to pass. Getting some heat. Moves away as he feels pressure. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. The Bulls decide to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That's caught. It's Hudson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Brown will throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He makes a catch. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Number 1 for that opposing sideline.